Hello everyone, my name is Olivia Page with oraclebyolivia.com and welcome to my channel. So this video is a pick a pile reading for the full moon, which is occurring on December 18th, 2021. And the full moon is in the zodiac sign Gemini. Gemini is a sign that helps us connect with our inner child, helps us connect with the energies of duality, helps us see things from different perspectives, and also helps us engage in clear, open, honest communication. Also, I would like to mention that I have created a video for the 1212 portal, and I am probably going to be creating a video for 1221 as well. I'm not sure exactly what that's going to be yet, but really our planet has really been inundated with a lot of energy, a lot of light, and I've also created a light activation activity that you can do, and this light activation is super important. So what I've been getting from Spirit is that the more humans that are connecting with all this light that's coming in and bringing it into your body and seeing it come into your body and into the earth is a way that we can help to accelerate the ascension process. And so the more of us that can do it, the more we can raise the vibration of the planet, and that is an important, definitely an important part of the ascension process. Okay. I will also, so I will link those, my 1212 portal videos, I will link those below. I've also written a blog about the 1212 portal. There's different information in my blog than there is in the video. And I will also link below my Divine Masculine energy videos, because those videos talk about the Divine Masculine energy and how we can work with the Divine Masculine energy, because right now our planet is also getting a big flux of an inflow of Divine Masculine energy, because we've been operating from Divine Toxic energy for so long. And so we're part of the ascension process is transmuting the Toxic Masculine and the Toxic Feminine energy into Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. And so something also that I've been called to with Spirit is really working with the Divine Masculine energy. So those videos might be something you want to check out. It's a 3-part series, and they're 30 minutes long each. And so when you're watching a video like this, like my pick a pile reading where there isn't a meditation or any sound healing, you can always click the little gear at the bottom and speed up the speed if to help the video go faster if that's something you're interested in. Alrighty, okay, so let's get started. Hello, Group 1. So if you picked this pile of cards, then you picked the Sun, and we will get started with your reading. Let's see here. So, what are some of the main energies that Group 1 needs to hear at this time? Okay, alrighty. So the first card is the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Oops. The second card is the Five of Swords. And the third card is the King of Swords. The King of Swords. All right. All right, so, the Hierophant is really talking about your spirituality, talking about your spiritual gifts, who you look up to when it comes to your spirituality, getting into a routine with your spiritual practices. And the Five of Swords is talking about, we see the five represents change. And so there is change that is coming. And we see with this card, each of the women on the card, they have a the lady in the red dress, she looks like she is crying. The other lady with the purple dress, she looks like she is, you know, very confident, and the one in green looks like she's not really sure what's what's going on or what's happening. And so maybe you're feeling a little bit of all of this at once. But I feel like what they have to do is they have to learn to really work together. So that's part of what's going on, is learning to work together and really incorporating your spiritual gifts. And the King of Swords, he is really, he is representing this divine masculine energy that is coming in. So maybe you're feeling, you're having some feelings of feeling a little off. There is a lot of energy coming in, so there's a lot of, you know, symptoms that you could be feeling. You could be feeling off emotionally. You could be feeling off physically. You could be feeling just, you know, overwhelmed. Like this card, kind of a mixture of things going on. So the King of Swords is coming in and is like, you know, we're gonna bring in this divine masculine energy to help balance these energies of change that can sometimes feel kind of topsy-turvy, and you can do that through by really grounding in your energy and practicing some meditation practices, really spending time to connect with spirit, and to even just to connect with yourself and to really feel your heart's desires. Okay. So then, let's see what other kinds of messages we can get. What else can we get? What else do we need to know about the Hierophant? What do we need to know about the Five of Swords? And what do we need to know about the King of Swords? Oh, well, that came out with two cards. Well, that's all right. Okay, so Chamber of the Violet Flame, karmic release, radical transformation. Okay, so the Hierophant is letting you know that you're going through a radical transformation. You're going through a transformation that's very important, and it isn't just you. This is a collective thing too. So know that you aren't alone in feeling all this energy that's coming in. But I see, you know, with the Hierophant here and then the Violet Flame, I feel like they're letting you know to bring in this violet flame light. And so the violet flame light is a way that you can bring in this violet flame light by visualizing it surrounding your body, by entering your body, by and setting intentions that it helps balance your energies and helps clear away anything that isn't serving your highest good. And it's creating a karmic release for you. I got that a lot in the 12/12 portal energy update video, that we're doing a lot of karmic releasing at this time. We're doing a lot of karmic releasing on the individual level and a lot of karmic releasing on the collective level. And so maybe you want to work with a healer to help you with this, where you specifically are looking at some past lives where you can release some energy, some ancestral healing work, things like that. Okay. Karmic board clearing. So the Five of Swords is this karmic board clearing. So you're doing a karmic board clearing, which is so more karmic releasing. So a lot of releasing is going on. All this light coming in is going to help facilitate a lot of releasing. So if you are feeling a lot of releasing going on, that's because that is part of this process. And so don't be kind and gentle with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. You know, this says energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. So live your truth, live by, you know, what is true for you instead of what everybody else wants you to do. I want to quick say something. These cards are sitting up against these candles. Those aren't real candles. Those are, in case anybody's watching, they're like, wow, that's really dangerous. She has those, cards up against those candles. These aren't real candles. These are, seeing him touching them. They are they are battery operated, and I actually have a remote for them. So this isn't a fire hazard. Okay, so anyway, we're doing a karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, and rewriting your story. So, you know, sometimes we say a lot of crummy things to ourselves, and we're hard on ourselves. We're harder on ourselves than we need to be. And, you know, the 5 represents our thoughts. So really watch your thoughts and think about these thoughts that you have that really aren't serving your highest good, that are causing you to live by a story that really isn't serving your highest good, that isn't helping you to up level and helping you to release the karma, the energy, the blocks that need to be released. But also know that when we hear things like this, we're not being reprimanded for listening to our own inner thoughts that can kind of bring us down. We're not being reprimanded for that. We're just, Spirit is just bringing your awareness to it so that you can create something new and different for yourself. So the King of Swords is the Akashic Records. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. Holy cow. A lot of releasing going on. A lot of releasing. I just recently had a healing session myself. Even though I do healing work, I get healing sessions, and was able to release a lot of stuff. So this is also Akashic Records, so maybe work with somebody who does Akashic Record readings. I do that, but find someone that you feel drawn to work with, or maybe if you already know how to do it, to release. Oh my gosh. And then we've got Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. No wrong path. See, there's no wrong path. So even when we're feeling that 5 of Swords, we're really in our heads, we're really saying some things to ourselves that maybe aren't serving our highest good. Know that it's okay, and that it's okay, and that you don't need to beat yourself up. There is no wrong path. It's all part of your learning experience. So we're not being asked to be perfect. We're not being asked to you know, have everything together perfectly in order for the ascension to happen, or for your spiritual growth, or for any growth in your life to happen. It's just an opportunity to be more mindful of these things. So a lot of releasing. I mean, we got 3 cards all about releasing karma, releasing old stories, clearing out old stories, the Akashic Stargate, so allowing yourself to enter your Akashic records and to gain more information and more knowledge. All right, well, let's keep going. What else does group 1 need to know at this time? What else does group 1 need to know at this time? And we'll pull a dragon card. What dragon wants to work with group 1? What dragon wants to work with group 1? Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, Chiron, heal. Yes, you're doing healing, and I see these two, and we see the black tail and the white snake, and so we see the black tail and the white snake. I feel like this is a balancing of male and female energies. Chiron is the I don't know if it's a planet or asteroid. I think it's an asteroid that represents healing. So again, you're bringing your attention to healing. And again, don't feel it's not bad that you have healing work to do. There isn't anything bad about that. It doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. It actually, when we get to do our healing work, it's really an opportunity for us to up level and grow, and to gain more insight and wisdom about our own selves. So you're really just being called to this energy of healing. And this card has the number 28 on it. So, the 28 is, reduces to the number 1. This is new beginnings. And so, and then I just noticed the Hierophant and the 5 of Swords. Those are number 1s, or number 5s, excuse me. So 2 5s, that also reduces to the number 1. And the 5 is just like change. You're going through all this change, and just be kind and gentle with yourself. And then you got, the Sun in Sagittarius, which is awesome because we are in the Sagittarius. Stride out into new territory, adventure, yes. Yes, you can check out the video that I made. I wrote a blog about the energy of Sagittarius, and they are very adventurous. And I also, and this pile was the pile for the Sun, so that's really awesome. And yes, this is like take a leap of faith. So maybe you've had some healing work to do and you've been avoiding it, and now Spirit is bringing your attention to it, like, you can do that healing work, do the healing work that you need to do, because it's going to create a new beginning for you. Okay, and so let's see what dragon. Oh, you got the green gold dragon from Sirius. All right, so you've got some Sirius energy coming in. That's awesome. Brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. Ooh, that's awesome. All right, so they're really bringing your attention to the gifts that you have, the gifts that you have, and to start bringing them to light, to bring them forward for the rest of the world. I feel like that Akashic Stargate has something to do with this green dragon that's coming forward, like connecting with your Akashic records. You can use your Akashic records to learn about your soul's gifts. There's something for you to bring forward. This card says, brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. That's very cool. I want to trans-channel that dragon now. I want to learn more about this spiritual technology. But, you know, spiritual technology could be, you know, these crystals, using crystals. Crystals, you know, were very much used in Lemuria and Atlantis. So crystals definitely have a lot of knowledge and power and wisdom. You know, sound healing. Sound is also like a spiritual technology. Any kind of energy medicine could be considered a spiritual technology. All right, so let's see here. So let's see. So the next two cards I want to pull just to see, you know, what kind of spell work could you do during this time to help with all this releasing. Okay, well, this one flew out, so we'll put that there. And then we have this one. What other kind of a spell? Okay. Oh, those both have pentacles on it. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Okay, so let's see this first one. The Watchtower of the South, Summer. All right, so we are, well, where I live, it's, where I live, it is, I don't know why it won't focus. There we go. Where I live, it is winter. So this might be bringing your attention that whatever intentions you set now, whatever work you do now, you're going to see some fruition from that in the summer. And I know that might seem like, oh, that's so far away, but think of it differently. Think of it like I have from now and through the winter and beginning of spring to really transform myself. Where was that card? This card, transformation, to really transform myself, to transform my energy, to really focus on my healing work and to create something new for myself. And also know that when you're doing your healing work, you don't have to do your healing work all the time. That doesn't mean that you spend your whole winter healing and your whole beginning of spring healing. That's not that wouldn't be good either. You would get burnt out. So to just be mindful of it, you know, to mastering your thoughts, to be this King of Swords, this divine masculine energy who is wielding that energy of his thoughts in the most positive way possible for himself and for others. So that's the kind of energy you're transforming into. And so just know to be kind and gentle with yourself. Know that it's okay. You know, in between, remember to have fun. Okay, remember to have fun in between. Grieving. Okay, so this is just letting you know to do some this is letting you know to do some, that the healing work is going to cause some grieving for you, and to know that's okay. So I know this last healing session that I got done, really, I sobbed a lot afterwards. And that was part of the releasing. And so sometimes when you get a clearing session done, you do go through a grieving process. And on here we see the butterfly, so transformation. But yeah, you really go through a grieving process because there's parts of you that have been let go, and even though maybe they weren't serving your highest good, they were parts of you. And it isn't that you're losing like parts of your soul, you're just losing, you're letting go of the heaviness of the energy that maybe you've held onto within your body and energy field. And so Spirit is just bringing your attention that as you're going through this whole process, know you might feel like you're grieving, and that it's okay. It's okay to feel like you're grieving and to go through a grieving process. Allow yourself to go through the stages of grieving process. you know, the stages of mourning. I don't remember what they all are, but you know, there's like these stages that you go through, and the last stage is really this acceptance, and that's where, you know, the summer is going to be a big time of, you know, fruition for you. Okay. All right. So let's pull one final message. Let's pull one final message and see what's one final message group 1 needs to hear at this time, following up all of the messages that have come forward thus far. Okay. Oh. All right, so this is the artwork on the card. See what it says. It says, follow the moon. I love flowing through the magical cycles. I love flowing through the magical cycles. Come on, focus. I don't know why it won't focus. There we go. There we go. Sorry. Yep, I love flowing through the magical cycles. So they're just letting you know to keep flowing through, flow through these cycles. There's going to be ebbs and flows. There's going to be high points and there's going to be low points, and that's okay. Just like with anything in life, as you're doing all this releasing, flow through it, allow yourself to have fun in between all of it, and really call on spirit, call on this violet flame light to really help you. Anytime you're feeling any heaviness, call in this violet flame light to wash over you and to help bring that transformation that is occurring for you at this time, to help release any heaviness that you might be feeling. Okay. All right, group 1, well, I thank you so very much for being here. You have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon. And I would love it if you subscribe to my channel, and if you hit the bell, then you get notified every time I put out new content. It would really help my YouTube channel if you liked and subscribed. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, group 2. If this is the pile of cards you chose, then these are your messages. So this pile was pictured with the moon. Alrighty, so this is your full moon reading, and I just want to remind you about my blog that I wrote about the 1212 portal, and the blog I wrote, or the videos I made for the 1212 portal. There was a light activation and a energy update video. Alrighty, so let's get started. So let's see, what are the main messages? Oh, and before we get started, these candles here, they are fake. See, you see I'm touching them. They are fake, so when you see me put the cards up against the candles, don't worry, it's not a fire hazard. They're fake, they're battery operated, and I have a little remote control, so I can turn them on and off. I can dim them, I can brighten them, I can make them, you know, flicker like they are. So yeah. All right, so let's see here. What are the 3 main energies that group 2 needs to hear? All right. Alrighty, so the first card is the Empress. The second card is Death. Oh, focus for me, please. Okay. And the third card is the Two of Cups. All right, the Two of Cups. Okay. Okay, so first, the Death card is not something to be worried about. The Death card is really about transformation. So here we have the transformation card in the middle. And so here we have the Empress. This is all about really stepping into your power, new beginnings, working together, birthing something new. And the only way you can burn something new is with the Death card, by letting go of what isn't serving your highest good. We see here that he is holding a dagger or a sword, and there's this rope here, and he needs to cut the rope. And he needs to cut that rope so that he can birth this new beginning, this new opportunity, this transformation. And from all of this, there will be harmony. Two of Cups, there will be emotional harmony. Okay? All right. So let's see what else. So what else do we need to know about, what else does group 2 need to know about the Empress card? All right, and what else does group 2 need to know about the Death card? Okay, and what else does group 3 or group 2 need to know about the Two of Cups? All right. Okay. The first card is Order of Melchizedek. Embrace by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. So keep going, keep going, okay? Melchizedek wants to come in. So at the beginning of this video, I mentioned how there's a lot of divine masculine energy coming in. So Melchizedek is somebody that wants to work with you, which is awesome. I see Melchizedek around me a lot lately. I actually created a divine masculine video series. I'll link those below. And Melchizedek is one of the light beings that I channeled. So I channeled 2 different light beings in each video, and they each had something different to bring forward regarding the divine masculine energy. So Order of Melchizedek, embrace the light. So they're asking you to embrace the light or be embraced by the light. See the light coming into you, and to know that your mission is going to be uncovered. And part of your mission can be doing that light activation video that I created. So that is a way to be of service to humanity and service to the planet, is by bringing in that light. So that's super important for our ascension process, and that is going to help birth something new. Solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. All right. So I feel like this is letting you know. The last video, group 1, had solar energy in it too. So not this card, but different solar energy. But so solar energy, there's a lot of importance coming in with this solar energy. A lot of this light that's pouring in is also coming from the sun. We've had a lot of solar flares. So part of this transformation is this solar light coming in, and there's things you're letting go of within your solar plexus chakra. Okay, so that you can have that willpower, so you can have that inner fire, so you can have that confidence. And then the central sun. Oh man, you got 2 cards about the sun. The central sun, the Two of Cups, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Wow. All right, so through this transformation, I mean, we have this death card, and I know everybody sees that card and they think it's just awful, and I can understand why, but really this is about untethering yourself from things that are holding you back, and you can do that by bringing in this solar energy, this sun energy, all this light that's coming in, and being mindful about bringing in that light and connecting with that light every single day, and it's going to help create harmony and balance and abundance and success for you. Okay. All right. So, oh, I don't think I pulled these cards in the last reading. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. Oh well. All right. So, let's see here. What card can go with the Order of Melchizedek? All right. And what card can go with this solar light upgrade? And what dragon wants to come in with group 2? All right. Alrighty. All right, spirit guides. All right, so this card says looking at signs, philosophical discussion, supervision. I still think the supervision is about your third eye chakra and really expanding and growing your third eye chakra. So looking for the signs. Spirit is saying that you have been getting signs, that Spirit has been sending you signs and synchronicities. So they do this with repeating numbers, with feathers, with seeing birds, with seeing different animals. Maybe you overhear a conversation and they say something that has resonation for you, or maybe it is song lyrics that you hear. So you are being shown signs, and or maybe you watch a video similar to this and they say something in there that, you know, is very synchronistic for you. So they're letting you know to really pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that are coming in for you at this time, okay? All right. Saturn energy structure. All right. So I feel like, because this is under the death card, I feel like this solar light is coming in to transform these structures. And this is a very, this is also something that is really happening on the planet right now, is there are certain structures that are falling away, and beliefs and limiting beliefs that are falling away. So that's part of what you're letting go of, are some of your limiting beliefs. You're letting go of the structures that make you feel like you're being held back. Okay, and Saturn is going to help you restructure things to create this transformation so you can have this peace and harmony. Oh my gosh, the green gold dragon from Sirius. This is the dragon that came forward in group 1. So if you weren't sure whether you wanted to watch 1 or 2, you might want to go back and watch 1, because this is the dragon that came out for group 1. I have a feeling I'm going to be making a video with this dragon, because he says, brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway, learn about spiritual technology, be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. I feel really called to channel this dragon, so I'm probably going to be doing that, so be on the lookout for that video. But they're also bringing your awareness, you know, this 2 of Cups, this creating harmony, is by connecting with other other energies, with other spiritual energies. You know, the spiritual technologies can be the light and the healing that crystals bring, connecting with that solar energy, the central sun, connecting with that solar energy to help bring about transformation and releasing things that aren't serving your highest good. Sound healing is also another spiritual technology. There's lots of other things. I definitely want to learn more since seeing this dragon now twice about what other spiritual technologies. I think in the last in group 1 I mentioned energy medicine, all kinds of things that medicine or Tesla's technology, things like that. And so anyway, the green and gold dragon wants to work with you too. So, and I see, he's green and gold. So I really feel like this is like bringing down that energy of the central sun and bringing it down into the earth is so important. That's why you should definitely do the light activation video that I created, because it's such an important exercise to do. All right, so let's see here. All right. What else does group 2 need to see? All right. Eclipse in Virgo. Eclipse in Virgo. Reorganization. Choose duties and responsibilities carefully. Okay, so this really makes me feel the Saturn energy of reorganization. You are reorganizing how you think and feel about yourself, how you think and feel about the outer world around you. You are letting structures, you're letting old feelings and thoughts go that aren't serving your highest good. You are severing the ties that you have to the things that are holding you back from birthing this new beginning and creating this balance and harmony. Okay, and so the Virgo energy is going to help you do that. The Virgo energy is going to help you with that. Firstly, I have no idea when there's going to be an eclipse in Virgo. But you could certainly look that up and know that that would be an important time for you. And that doesn't mean that you need to wait for this Virgo eclipse to occur in order for you to start making changes. But it might be an opportunity of when things start, when you see a lot more transformation, or when something really dawns on you, or you have an epiphany, or there's just another energy upgrade for you during the eclipse in Virgo. Okay? Alrighty. The Watchtower of the North, winter. All right. So the winter, this winter, so think about this winter. I wonder if there's going to be some kind of eclipse in Virgo in the winter. I don't know. But I would look into it to see when there is a new eclipse. I wish I could find my moon book and see. Yeah, this is the old one. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Just looking to see if I can see anything about eclipses. Yeah, so the eclipses that happen in 2022 are April 30th, which is a partial solar eclipse in Taurus. May 15th is a total lunar eclipse in Scorpio. October 25th is a partial solar eclipse in Scorpio, and a November 8th total lunar eclipse in Taurus. So let me so Virgo, just know that you can bring in the energy of Virgo. This could also just be bringing the energy to let you know that the eclipses in general are going to be important for you. Maybe you are a Virgo, maybe you have a Virgo sun, rising sign, or moon sign. But Virgo is like that they intuitively sort through new opportunities. Oh, here you go. For collaboration, alliance, and partnerships. See? New opportunities, alliances, and partnerships. And they negotiate your needs fairly and enthusiastically rather than have to take it all in or block it all. Practice sensitive and dynamic engagement with foresight, boundaries, grow intimacy, and collaboration. And to take a deeper dive into creating boundaries and intimacy and working with others into 2023. Okay, so this is from my Wee Moon book. I really do love this. This is a book created by women, by a whole group of women, and it's got so much amazing information in it. All right, so awesome. I'm glad I read that. So the energy of Virgo is really helping you utilize this new energy and knowing how to let go and know what to let go of and use it to your advantage. That letting this go is going to really bring in something new for you, and you're going to get to this energy of the Two of Cups of creating harmony. And so use this winter. The winter can be a time. Winter is a time when the trees, they've lost their leaves and they go into like a sleep or a slumber. They're taking time to rest and recuperate. And so that's what you could be doing this winter, is letting go of these structures that aren't serving your highest good. Practice holding in more light. Practice listening to your spirit guides more. Work with the green gold dragon from Sirius. This is more serious energy, so maybe you have a connection to the planet Sirius, and so just take all of this into consideration. Make sure this winter that you get out into the sun more. Make sure you try to, I know sometimes I can get a little sad during the winter months, and so I have to make it a point to try to get outside just a little bit, and even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes, just to let connect with the energy of outside and the sun and the earth, and that can really help. Animals. All right, so there is something important for you to learn from animals. Maybe part of maybe you have a support animal. Maybe you need a support animal, but it's important for you to connect with animals. So maybe, you have a pet and you're going to be creating a deeper connection with that, or you're going to be getting a pet. And so there is something for you to learn from animals and spirit signs. Pay attention to the animals that you see that cross your path. If it's a squirrel or a rabbit or some type of bird, because there is a bird pictured in this card, pay attention to those things. So you're being sent messages through animals, okay? All right, so let's pull one final message for group 2. What is one final message group 2 needs to hear following all of these cards and messages that have come forward thus far? Aw, oh my goodness. This is what I pulled out. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Synchronicities, spirit signs. Focus on the card. I think I need to change the... Aw, let's see what it says. Happy magic for pets. Animals are my friends. I am kind and loving to them. Aw. Oh, I wish it would focus. All right. Well, know that animals play an important part in your journey, and connect with the animals and pay attention to any spirit signs with animals that you get either crossing your path in your dreams, with the pets that you have. Maybe you're going to learn how to communicate with animals. Alrighty. All right, group 2. Well, I thank you so very much for being here. You have a wonderful day, and I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to my channel. It really helps my YouTube content get out there to more people. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, group 3. If this is the pile of cards you chose, then these are your messages. So this pile of cards was associated with the stars. All right, so let's get started. So we want to know, what are the main messages group 3 needs to know at this time? What are the 3 main messages group 3 needs to know at this time? Okay. Alrighty. So the first card is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Oops. Oh, and I want to mention really quick, these candles, they're not real. They are fake. You can see they're not real. They are battery operated, and I have a little remote, and so don't think that there's a fire hazard there. All right, 3 of Swords. I don't know why this won't focus. There we go. 3 of Swords. And 3 of Cups. All right. So a couple 3s here. The number 3 is important for you. So that might be a number to pay attention to, or the number 6, which is about balance and harmony and divine love. So I would pay attention to the numbers 3s and 3 and 6s. So the Page of Pentacles, this is like you're having some revelations about this can be about finances. This can be about your own health and well-being, your own physical body, and you're starting to take better care of things that have to do with like your earthly body, with getting grounded and taking care of your finances. The 3 of Swords can talk about some family troubles and some family troubles that are occurring in your life. But then you have the 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups is all about joy and celebration. So maybe there was a feud regarding money within the family, and but there is going to be a celebration. So there is going to be some kind of transformation through this. You know, this Three of Swords energy is going to be energy that you are going to be letting go of, and it's going to create this celebration for you. All right, so what else do we need? What else does group 3 need to know about the Page of Cups? Or excuse me, what else does group 3 need to know about the Page of Pentacles? The Page of Pentacles. All right. And what else does group 3 need to know about the Three of Swords? And what does group 3 need to know? What else does group 3 need to know about the Three of Cups? Okay. So, the Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Yep. So even though this has got a cup in it, this is, you know, the Holy Grail. You are really coming into into your inner discovery. You know, the Pentacles doesn't just represent your finances. It represents your earthly body. It represents your earthly experience. And so the Page here, it's like you're setting out, he's on this path, and with the Holy Grail here, there is some inner discovery that you are working on. And maybe there was some family, maybe there isn't a family, maybe there isn't a current family rift, but maybe there has been some family hardship that has really caused some pain in your heart. And because traditionally this card is an image of a heart with the Three Swords in it. And so, you know, maybe it's just some family wounds that need to be healed, and that's part of this inner discovery that you're doing, is really stepping into who you are at soul level, and the purpose that you have here in the earth realm. Sirius Star Blessing. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. I don't know why it won't focus on this card. There we go. So Sirius Star Blessing. Okay, so more Sirius energy. So Sirius energy has come forward in every single reading. Okay, so in every single reading, Sirius energy has come forward. So there is something going on with the Sirian energy that might be part of the energy that's coming forward on the planet at this time. There's so much light coming in. So anyway, the Sirius star blessings, even though there's this Three of Swords, there is a blessing. There is a blessing, and we see that with the Three of Cups. There is a blessing behind all the pain that you've suffered. Maybe you've had a hard childhood. You know, like I said, this could just be family wounds. These could be ancestral family wounds. This could be, you know, you're like the black sheep of the family. You don't feel like you fit in, but Sirius is letting you know, like, there's a blessing to all of this. Like, there's been so much inner work that you've been able to do, or that you are doing, that is going to create, that is going to be a cause of celebration. You know, those of us that are starseeds and light workers on the earth at this time, you know, we do have an important mission. We're helping to raise the vibration. We are doing the hard work of doing our shadow work and healing these family wounds. It's very common to have these family wounds, and so you know, it's very important, the work that starseeds and light workers are doing at this time, because we are really the pioneers that are you know, the pioneer that's really pushing forward and really doing all this inner work so that we can be of service to others, so that we can help raise the vibration. And so, ooh, the solar light upgrade. Solar light upgrade. Let's see if I hold it like this. There we go. Solar light upgrade. Look at that. Look at that beautiful card. So solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. Okay, so if you were trying to decide between piles 2 and 3, then you might want to go watch group 2, because group 2 got this card as well. So the solar plexus chakra, you know, with this 3 of Swords, there's something for you to let go of within your solar plexus chakra. And as we're bringing in this light, there's going to be an upgrade in your solar plexus chakra. So part of what's going on is our solar plexus chakra, all of our third dimensional chakras are upgrading to higher dimensional chakras. And so when you get this card, that's part of what's going on too, is this upgrade to your chakra system. That's part of what's going on. And it might make you feel more alienated from your family, more like the black sheep, because maybe sometimes there are people in your family who just aren't on that path of the same path of transformation that you're on. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that they won't ascend. It just means that they've chosen to go about the process in a different way. The star seeds and light workers, you know, we chose the harder path. You know, we're choosing to see things differently. And so yeah, I just give yourself a pat on the back. Go ahead and release the things that need to be released, because there is celebration. Surround yourself with people who celebrate who you are just as you are, okay? All right, so what else does group 3 need to know about the Page of Pentacles and the Holy Grail? All right. And what else does group 3 need to know about the 3 of Swords and the Sirius star blessing? Okay. And what dragon wants to step forward for group 3? What dragon wants to step forward for group 3? All right. Okay. Ooh, energy attachments, energy exchange, negative influences, self-sabotage. Okay, so they are bringing your attention to the fact that, you know, bringing in this energy of the Holy Grail, doing all this inner discovery, you know, being this pioneer, this person that's really stepping into doing that inner discovery, you're going to find that there are some energy attachments. There are things that need to be released. Okay, so remember to do the releasing work, and so I feel like, you know, that could have something to do with the 3 of Swords. It could have something to do with some family ties. You know, is there somebody within your family that you're always wondering if you should let go of them? And you know, I mean, this card says yes, proceed, be seen, push through. You know, like, be yourself, be your true self. And if your family can't support you, you know, find your soul tribe. Taurus energy, cultivate new experiences for yourself. This is, you know, very earth energy again. Take care of your body, take care of what's important for you, take care of what's, you know, for your highest good. The Taurus energy is also know that slow and steady wins the race. So don't feel like you have to rush through. Don't feel like you have to rush through. Oh, sorry. Don't feel like you have to rush through the process in order for you to be successful. Okay. All right. All right. So then let's see what dragon. All right. The blue dragon from Pleiades. All right, the blue dragon from Pleiades prepares you to accept source healing, accept a heart activation, give and receive heart healing. Ooh, so you have Sirius energy and Pleiadian energy in your reading. That's awesome. So when this dragon comes forward, this dragon very specifically wants to gift you with this Pleiadian blue rose. And why? Because it wants to upgrade your chakras. So this is really special to get this card because this blue dragon wants to come in, give you this upgrade, especially in your solar plexus chakra. So see this blue rose. Set the intention that you're connecting with the blue dragon from Pleiades, and see the dragon putting this blue rose into each of your chakras, and to really spend time in each chakra, and especially your solar chakra. Okay, this is really important. And it says source healing. There is source healing coming in, and this is part of this energy attachments card. There are things that you need to let go of, okay? Like, there are things that you need to let go of so that you aren't being held back. And that's part of the source healing. That's part of the energy upgrade and the chakra upgrade. Okay? All right. So let's see here. What else does group 3 need to hear at this time? Okay. All right. The sun in Cancer. Focus on your home and love. Sun in Cancer, home. All right. All right, so maybe you are a Cancer, maybe you have a Cancer sun, moon, or rising sign in your birth chart. Maybe there's someone in your family who's a Cancer who you have a hard time with. But it says focus on your home and love. So maybe there's something, this Three of Swords is going to have something to do with your home. Now, I know I've mentioned lots of potentials in this reading, but these are general readings, so it's going to be different for each of you. So, but the sun in Cancer, so that could also let you know that when the sun moves into Cancer in June, in the middle of June, that's going to be an important time for you. That might be when this celebration comes in for you. You're going to be doing this work. You're really coming into your physical body. You're taking care of your physical body more. You're bringing in this light of the Holy Grail, of the solar light upgrade. You're bringing in the blue dragon rose energy, the Pleiadian blue rose energy. You're releasing old attachments. You're taking time to get grounded into your body, grounded into the earth, really helping to build your light body. And when the sun moves into Cancer, then there might be some more upgrading going on, and that might be when this celebration occurs. Now, it could occur before that. You could have more than one celebration. So, but that's just, and like I said, there might just be significance for the zodiac sign Cancer. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see what other energy we can bring forward for group 3. Staff, stability. Yeah, I feel that, with the energy of Taurus, with the Page of Pentacles, you're learning to create stability within your abundance. And this abundance isn't just financial. This abundance is talking about the abundance that you have within your body. I really am feeling a connection with the body and health and wellness, and really taking care of your physical body. I'm really feeling that very much for group 3. And by taking care of your body, that can help create abundance in other areas of your life. So to create stability is to get grounded, to bring in that light into your body, to help build your light body. Okay, and so I would really recommend doing the light activation video that I created for the 1212 portal. That's going to be very important, and to do that kind of stuff as often as you can, like once or 2 or 3 times a week, at least once a week. It's so important to do because that's really up-leveling our own energy individually and the energy of the planet. Ooh, look at that. Transformation, the butterfly. Look at how beautiful that butterfly is. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Transformation. You are going through a transformation. There is a big, big transformation going on for you, Group 3. Big transformation. And I do feel like it has to do with how you are taking care of your health and your body, you know. So maybe you need to just go for walks, or, you know, spend more time outside. Also really getting grounded. I'm also feeling that. And I mean, you have earth energy, air energy, and water energy here. So you've got a little bit of everything going on in this reading. And so that just means you have so much support from all these different elements coming in, wanting to help you. And you've got the blue dragon from Pleiades who wants to help you. And so you can call in this dragon. You can try to connect with Pleiadian energy, with the energy from Sirius. All of that stuff is going to be important, but there is a big transformation. And even though I said maybe the Three of Pentacles doesn't come to fruition until June, you know, when the sun moves into Cancer through, you know, the middle of July, like, think of it how you have all this time from now until then to really work on this transformation, to really work on coming into your body more, bringing in more light, letting go of what isn't serving your highest good. Okay. And like these could be cycles. It could be like this could be a cycle that you're repeating. I'm sure a lot of people can look back and be like, oh yeah, I've done that, you know, several times. You know, that's part of the human experience, is that we do these things several times. And sometimes we come back to, you know, healing things that we thought we already healed, and it isn't because we didn't heal them. It's because we've up-leveled our energy, and now we can heal them from a new perspective. And so you have an opportunity to really do some up-leveling here. A lot of people do in general, especially the light workers and the star seeds. We are really up-leveling, and we're really helping the up-leveling of the energy on the planet as a collective as well. Okay? So be kind and gentle with yourself. Be patient. Know that slow and steady wins the race of the energy of Taurus. You don't have to rush through it. Taurus and the pentacles, you know, being grounded, the staff, be grounded. Create stability within your home. Create stability within your emotional body. Create stability within your mind. So it's important to have stability in these areas of your life, in all areas of your life, and to strive for that. And know that you don't have to be perfect. Know that it's important to have fun in between. Know that, you know, we don't have to do our work, our shadow work, our transformation, you know, all the time. We don't have to be on like that all the time. So there's always room for play and joy in between. That's always so very important. So let's see, what's one final message that Group 3 needs to hear for following all the cards and messages that have come forward so far. All right. All right, so this is the card. Let's see if I can get that to focus better. There we go. That's the card. And it says, love your body. Oh my goodness, love your body. I love my body. Focus on the card. There we go. Love your body. I love my body. Oh, see? Oh my goodness. I knew there was something going on with the body. So take care of your bodies. Part of your transformation is going to be taking care of your body, really getting back into healthy habits of eating healthy, of drinking enough water, of getting enough sleep, of taking time to meditate, taking time to have fun, get your body moving in the safest way, you know, in a way that's safe for your body. You know, if you're somebody who, you know, hasn't been very, who's been more sedentary, take your time. You know, slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to rush. There's no finish line to rush to for this whole process, okay? And so, you know, just get up and move around. You can find simple, you know, physical things that you can do on YouTube that you can do right in your living room. Simple things. If, you know, you could do chair workouts, things like that. There are very simple things. You know, it's very important to move your body. Like, when we don't move our body enough, we get stagnant, and that's because we're made of energy. And if we don't move that energy enough, then it gets stuck and stagnant. So we have to move our body, okay? And also remember to rest when you need to rest. But it's important to take care of your body. I love my body. I love my body. Say that over and over again. That's an affirmation that you need to hear. You need to love yourself. You have beat yourself up mentally when it comes to your body, and it's time to love your body just as you are, okay? And start making healthy choices for yourself, not because you want the world to see you in a different way, but because you want to feel good on the inside about yourself, okay? Alrighty, group 3. All right, well, those are your messages. I thank you so very much for being here. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel or like this video. It really helps. It really helps me get more views on YouTube. So thank you again so much, and I will see you again sometime soon. Bye.